Helps to have the mic turned on. So we are back. So this is like the double matinee. So we just got off our martial arts stream, had a great time talking about martial arts and all the tips we gave there. And wanted to get on real quick. I know we've got a ton of stuff going on in Upland. There's always a ton of stuff going on. It seems like, especially this past 2 to 3 months. But some big announcements. I think the first one, I know I'm really excited, and I've already got my ticket. KO, did you get your ticket yet?
I did. I got my early bird ticket to Vegas. Pretty pumped about it.
Awesome. Yeah, I got in and got the early bird. I would imagine those are probably gone if you didn't get them. You fell asleep at the wheel and missed, but definitely get the general admission one. And we're looking forward to Vegas. We had such a great time last year, and super excited. And I'm really glad that the dates worked out. I was a little bit nervous that it was going to overlap one of the camps that I had going on, and I just kind of went based on the dates of last year, and it worked out really well. So we got Laban in the house. Laban, how are you? Good to see you. Laban, were you working out in the woods too? I know I saw Maui was just getting out when we had the first stream start up today. So good to see you on. All
Yeah, I
right.
was pumped. Last year we watched Goldsmith's stream last night, and man, I know it's a lot to get over there to Vegas. Time, money, it is a lot. And you know, but man, if you're looking for a fun weekend or week getaway or something like that, um, we just had a blast last year and getting to meet everybody in person, put the faces to the in-game names and stuff like that. Was just a blast. We had a great time, and yeah, I mean, you get to meet the Upland team. We got to rock out with Adon, and Dirk, and while Adon was playing, just such a cool experience. And you know, there's things with Upland we all get frustrated with and everything, but man, when you get to just they're people too. They're normal people. They're working hard. They're trying their best, and to kind of get to meet them person to person, uh, for me, it was really cool, and to know that they are all in on Upland. They love it. They love what we're doing. They love what they're doing. And just kind of helped you get that personal connection with them.
Yeah, I thought it was a great time. And, I know going in, we were still kind of new to the metaverse, but pretty familiar with it, and really didn't know what to expect. And it was just a great time. We got to meet, some people that we networked with pretty regularly online and through streams and different things. I know we got to meet Too Stupid to Win, Thank Me Later, from the Upix podcast. And, we had done a couple shows with them, but never really met in person. And Shaq Dylan, Robzilla, just St. Lucie, Dak was there. Mass Chef wasn't at that one. KO got to choke out the Upland puppet. We got to meet X1 for, just a brief second, and just a lot of the team got a few minutes to talk to Edon. We got to talk a little bit with Dirk, for just a few seconds. So it was really great to get to meet people and put some, actually faces and names together, and, get to see that, hey, these are real people. I remember getting into this whole metaverse thing, and You know, I think for me and KO, our wives, they think we're nuts to begin with, but they were for sure that we were the only two people playing this game of Upland. They really were, and so my wife did get to go. I know KO, your wife was not feeling; she was a little bit under the weather and wasn't able to make that trip. But it was good to see, that she was there to see other people doing this. So it kind of opened her eyes to what's going on with the metaverse. And this is the metaverse is all just starting. Half of, I would say, not even half, but probably like 5% of people even understand or know what metaverse is. I think, a lot of times when you hear the word meta, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Facebook, because they for a
Yeah,
short time used the meta, and there's so much more to that. And just kind of like when the web broke out the first time, the internet and stuff, and is I was pretty young when that came out, and I was like, "What is this?" I'm never going to use this. This is for people that want to read newspapers online, and that's. I remember I had an uncle that he always had like the up to date stuff. He was into the business world and stuff, and he had the new computers and he had the internet. And I remembered him talking about being able to read the newspaper online. He didn't get the paper delivered to his house anymore. He just read it online. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I think at the time, I don't even know if we had a computer yet, but um, so anyways, just seeing where the internet in general has gone. We couldn't even live without the internet nowadays. What we're doing now, we couldn't do this without the internet. So, and
yep.
the metaverse is kind of going to be the same. It's just going to keep getting better and there's going to be more to it. So, man, educate yourself. And it's the same with everything. So, this week, what's going on this week with cryptos? Hmm,
A lot.
it's up. So I can't tell you how many conversations I've listened to over the last week about people wanting to invest in cryptos because now it's in the spotlight because it's way up. I think Bitcoin hit an all-time high today or yesterday. I think it was
Well,
today or
it
close.
touched it touched it today,
Yeah.
or at least really, really, really close. So
And
within a
this
few
is,
dollars.
yeah, 100%. And it's still going to go up. It's probably going to have a little bit of a pullback, not financial advice, obviously, but I think people are going to FOMO in. I've been hearing people talk, and I know people are going to be FOMOing in, and then it's going to pull back, and they're going to, crap their pants because, oh no, I just lost, because I didn't do my research. So when you're investing, you have to do your due diligence and research what you're investing in. So don't just start throwing darts at a board, with your investments. It's never a good thing. So know what you're getting into, but research and educate yourself on, this stuff if you're going to invest in it. And I know we've got a lot of stuff that we're building within the metaverse, and but we do a lot of research. We study this stuff day in and day out, night in and night out. That's what we do. And there's a lot of really cool stuff going. And like anything, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That never works out well, no matter what it is. And try to stay balanced. But well, let's get back to Vegas. So we got Vegas is going on. Let me see if we can pull up some of the details on that. I did get my ticket last night, so we got the early bird special. Let's see here.
Yeah, I
There
know.
we are.
Like on Goldie's stream last night. Oh, it's a little off center. I was gonna pull that up there. Oh well. But basically, yeah, there was those early birds went quick. I think the people that have gone before and have been before just really loved it, and they snatched those tickets up right away. Uh, I was definitely in that group. I know you were too. But but yeah, Maui says she's trying to recruit her friends and coworkers. They all think you're crazy. Same here, Maui.
Yep.
Same here. Try to get everybody in. I got a few people in that like it. Um, very very slowly, but um, the it's June 6th and 7th, which is I think it's Thursday, Friday, or is that Friday, Saturday? Uh, Thursday, Friday are the big days. So it's a Thursday, Friday uh, at the Sahara in Vegas. Um, and I know there's going to be like the racing finale there for I think the Series Ones. They're talking bigger prizes this year, and I know last year they were talking about on the stream last night with X1 and Goldsmith. They were talking about the streaming was an issue um, for people that couldn't attend. So and again, please, this might change, but they were going to say they're definitely not going to do as much streaming. They're going to actually leave that up to like us, right? And the different streamers and the community to keep everybody updated and stuff. So make sure you're following. Um, Man, everybody that we follow. I won't even. I'm not going to try to name everybody because I'll forget some. Um, so make sure you're following everybody that's there and get your information and stay up to date with what's going on. But I think a lot of people were frustrated last year because the streaming was just not high quality. Um, and X1 kind of goes deeper into that on that stream last night. So I know we'll definitely be bringing our stuff and keeping you guys up to date as much as possible,
Well,
going
like
live
anything
from
in
the
life, like anything in life, the streaming, right? So think about watching a professional football game. You could be watching the Super Bowl, right, from your house, and sometimes the cable can mess up or the satellites, and there might be some blips. But if you're at that game, there's no blips.
right.
So it's kind of the same. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. Hopefully, you can stream some of it, but not all the time.
Uh, so anyway, we're looking forward to streaming. We're looking forward to hopefully get a booth that Upland. If you're listening, we would love a booth. Actually, I didn't even talk to you about this yet, but I think we need to go ahead and I'm just gonna start preparing like we have a booth. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna what's it called? Just think it into existence.
Yep.
Uh, and but yeah, so we're hoping to have a booth and show what we're working on and get to know the community more yeah, Laban, we'll definitely be streaming and keeping you guys up to date.
Yeah, we'll definitely have some fun stuff. I know last year we kind of teamed up with Thank Me Later and hung out at his booth, and that was a lot of fun. And we gave out like free Ninjava. We had T-shirts and stuff, and man, it was just a great time. We got to meet a lot of really cool people. So super excited to do some of the same this year. Oh, what's this? South Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe. Look at that.
Yeah, so and sorry, just to keep things moving. I know we got a busy day and gotta knock some of these quick announcements out pretty quick. Um, but yeah, we got Tahoe that we actually just finished our martial arts stream and maybe even during that stream, Lake Tahoe was released um, as the first car-only access city. So I think that's pretty exciting. Yeah, my geography is terrible. I had to go like look up where is Lake Tahoe. I felt like an idiot. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. So what do you think about the first car only city?
I think it's pretty cool.
I like it. I like it's gonna as a car shop owner. I like it. I think that people are gonna want cars now. Um, I like a few things about this release. I just read through the article right before we went on. There's a couple things I really liked about this. Um, First of all, you have to take your car to one of these three addresses, so make sure that you know how to get there. Um, it's gonna be interesting. Is there gonna be like hundreds or thousands of cars parked on these properties? Is it gonna look like a parking lot? That's kind of interesting actually, because is it a communal property where because right now you can only put your car on your property. Um, So is this like the start of communal properties?
Hmm.
Um, that's kind of a thought I had. Um, dun, dun, dun. It is first of all, it's scheduled for Thursday, March 7th, 9 a.m. Pacific time. The full city is going to be launched. There's 13,000 properties, 19 neighborhoods, and 9 collections, if I'm not mistaken. The first resort town. So they are saying the prices are going to be on the higher side, which we'll go into in just a second. 13% FSA, tier 3. So your non-FSA minimum is at 7,000 UPIX. Your max is at 1.3 million. Um, that I don't think that's too crazy. 7,000 minimum. So I mean, that's your minimum. So you're gonna have, I don't know. I'm just guessing here, 20 to 50,000 upicks as an average um, property price.
And it looks like for the newer players, they can probably get in for under that 7,000 too. There's going to be some FSA.
Yeah, if they own a car, that's a
Oh, good
that
point.
that's an interesting one. So
But could
you're
they get dropped right in there? Well, no, I guess
um,
eventually they could, but
eventually. Well, actually, I don't even think they would do that because you need a car to get out.
that's
So
true.
you would kind of mess up. I don't think that would be a great first day experience in Upland. Surprise, you got to go buy a car.
Better than Cleveland. I got dropped in Cleveland.
Does does anybody like Cleveland? Uh, I never hear anybody say anything positive about
The only thing
Cleveland.
I
I
like
don't.
about Cleveland is too stupid to win, probably. He's in Cleveland.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sorry, too stupid. We're hating on Cleveland. Um, all right, Waterfront Wonder giveaway. This was hon honestly just kind of random and fun, which I kind of liked. So let's see. We will reserve several waterfront properties for a special giveaway, rewarding some fortunate players during this minting event. The players whose minting corresponds with the numerical values of the letters that spell out Tahoe will have the chance to win one of these exceptional properties. The 20th mint, the first mint, the 8th mint, the 15th, and the 5th. Additionally, the player who mints the highest number of Tahoe properties within the first 2 hours will be rewarded a waterfront property. So um, that was just kind of a randomized giveaway. I think that's fun. Got your Mint Masters badge. Um, we've explained these in the past, so just to kind of keep things moving here, you guys can go look at how you can get badges. I think it's like the first minted property, the most properties, the most expensive property, something like that. There's different badges you can earn. Um, there's going to be a Block Explorer sale. Looks like you can register today. Actually, 1 minute ago, you could register. Um, and then the sale is tomorrow. There's only 100 of these each, so 300. They are $30 a piece, but you are getting the 30,000 Upix with the Block Explorer. It's a pretty rare Block Explorer. You're getting the Upix with it to go mint. I think that's pretty good. Um, and this, you're going to have Monday, March 11th, you're going to be able to build this ranch house right here. I will, I am definitely going to try to get to Tahoe. And also working towards that 20 structure badge. I got a few more, definitely got a few more to go. This will help with that. I have not been huge fans of the recent house designs, structure designs, and I dig this one. I like it. Um, I think it's pretty cool. What do you like this one?
Yeah, those look pretty cool. Little A-frame. It's got the widow ledge up there, and actually, that's a little bit bigger than a widow ledge, I guess. It's got a
Nice
looks like a
deck.
double door, and it's got the white picket or brown picket fence around it.
Yeah, nice little wraparound deck. I think that's pretty cool. And I think okay, I think Upland did a good job with this. It is, we know Upland's got to make money. Um, they got to keep the lights on, and I think they just did a really good job with this because they're doing the pass again. The pass, there will be 1,000 passes. Um, you have a 15% chance of that property being in a collection, and an 80% chance that structure that you'll be able to build this small Tahoe townhouse. Which again, I think they did a good job with the structure. It's different. You got the back deck here. You got the chimney. I just think it's a good another good structure. Um, and the only way that you're going to be able to build this is by buying one of those passes. Uh, so like I said, I want that structure, and I don't even know why. I just want it, and I want to get my badge, and I'm probably going to buy a pass. So um,
And that'd go towards our 20 structures, right? The different structures. Awesome.
it will. So yeah, I think they did a good job with the pass. They are 4.99 USD, only 1,000 available, and I think those are going to go quick, to be honest. Um, let's see. These passes are tradable. The snapshot will be on March 15th, 9 to 10 a.m. Pacific time for all pass holders. Um, the minting deadline is March 18th, so it looks like you'll have a few days to go mint. And yeah, so anyway, a lot of firsts with this, a lot of good, a lot of fun, some fun giveaways, some passes that you can buy. You got to get there with a car. Block explorers. I like it overall. I like it. I'm enjoying this kind of city release, um, and all the different things going on with it. So, what's your initial thought?
Yeah, I like it. I'm excited about it. It'd be something new, another new area. And it's kind of like in the neck of the woods over by California. So near, not too far from LA, where we're got our flag planted over there at Hyde Park. But yeah, I think it's going to be neat. You can kind of travel by car. I'm definitely going to check out Lake Tahoe, try to get over there. That'd
Just
be
kept
exciting.
catching up on some of the comments here. Maui and Laban want a booth for their merch, the Viking Upland merch. I dig that. I would definitely think that would be awesome. Um, Tahoe or Ninja March Madness,
A little bit of both
from
there.
Jensen.
Yeah.
And yeah, absolutely. So yeah, save some Upics for Hyde Park. Save a little bit. But I'm definitely gonna go to Tahoe and try to pick up a few. I'm not gonna go crazy. We actually have a lot of Upics to give away in March, so I gotta make sure I'm prepared for that. Um, but but yeah,
Oh,
I
good point. Yeah.
think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, don't forget we do have March Madness going on in Hyde Park, so we got close to 600K in Upix in prizes going out. So we have block explorers, map assets, Upix, all kinds of really cool stuff. So make sure you guys dip into the streams and check out some of the last couple of videos. We got all the details in there, and then you could jump into the Discord. We've got all the details there as well. And don't miss out on your chance to win some cool stuff from the Hyde Park Ninjas.
All right, guys. Well, you got anything else to add today, or?
I think that's it. Just wanted to jump on real quick and highlight some of the new things. Like you said, they just came out as we were getting off our martial arts stream. And they said, let's get on real quick. We'll share with the community just in case there's people that hadn't seen it. If you haven't got your tickets for Genesis Week, you might want to do that quick. I don't know if there's any of the early bird tickets left. It sounds like those were going pretty quick. I think there were what 10, maybe 10 or 12 left when we got ours. So hopefully we just snuck in right under the radar there. But definitely get out there and participate in the city release, and then don't forget to check out the Hyde Park Ninjas Discord for all the details for March Madness.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and jumping on with us. Hope some of this information helps, and reach out if you have any questions.
And Ko, how are you doing with your Spark Tycoon?
Tycoon is going slow and steady. I'm just adding about one node per day. I'm going to add a node here in just a little bit and sell off a little bit of excess, and that should give me enough to start another Spark contract. I got two live right now. They're going to finish up this week, and I'll get a third one going. Um, and just keep building, keep building, keep building.
Nice. I hit one of my goals. I hit another goal with Spark Tycoon, and I
You hit
am
a
just
crazy goal.
over, yeah, 500, just over 500 nodes now in
That's
Tycoon.
insane.
So getting ready. I got to go and collect my earnings from overnight. I'm going to definitely get a couple more nodes built up there, and we'll see how long it takes to get to 600, I guess.
Shoo, not long now with all that
Yeah,
accumulation.
it's accumulating. So I've been selling just a little bit so that I could put up some more builds. So I'm hoping to get, I think I just had two builds finish up last night. So I'm going to try to
Nice.
get two more up. And then we got a couple new builds going up on the track in Lake Balboa. So looking forward to getting those apartments built over there. So then
All
did you
right,
see,
guys.
have you seen any of the kicking bags pop up around town?
There's been a few sell, and so yeah, they're definitely around. I think there's one of that Northumberland track, um, and then definitely some around Hyde Park as well. So make sure you guys go check out uh, the Hyde Park Ninja Showroom in Hyde Park, LA. Pick up a ninja bag, and we got some for Upix, got some for USD. We got some rare ones in there, and so excited to see. So
And
yeah, King King
it
Jensen says, "Sweet baby Jesus." Yeah, he's killing it, man. I've been going. I think I have 67 nodes or 66 nodes. I've just been kind of like really slowly adding, and yeah, I got some catching up to
that's all right. That's all right. Well, don't forget, we're still on the entry level pricing for the bags, so definitely take advantage of that. That'll be going up soon. But we're trying to give everybody in the community in Hyde Park a chance to get in at a really good price. So definitely get your bags while they're cheap, and they're just going to go up from there. And then as there's utility down the road, who knows where it's going to go? So don't miss out. All right. Well, we're
Alrighty.
going to wrap it up there. We got to get rolling to the academies here. We got lots going on in real Ninja World too. And we will catch everybody back on Thursday. We're going to have a really cool stream. We've got some racing going on. So we got a lot of fun coming up. Get kicked off for the weekend. So
All right, buddy. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you in Upland.